Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins. Today, what do you get when you purchase a pre-decimal job lot from eBay? So this has arrived this morning. I have opened it from the envelope, as you can see. I've had a quick look inside, but I've not really looked at the coins. So let's have a look and see what you get for. I think I paid just over £10 including postage for this particular lot. Not hopeful, but you never know, there may be some surprises. So let's get in, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we got first. There we go, 1965 Churchill Crown. Probably worth around 25 to 50 pence. The rather common 1981 Charles and Diana wedding crown. And the 1980 Queen Mother crown. Quick look and see if there's any more in that. And no collection would be complete without one of the many millions 1977 Jubilee Crown. 1949 half crown. 1953 English shilling. 1948 Scottish shilling. 1947 2 shillings, or florin. Another 1948 Scottish. 1957 2 shillings. 1953 half crown. 57 2 shillings. 1958 English shilling. 1955 sixpence. What looks to be slightly polished 1948 2 shillings. 1960 Scottish shilling. 1961 sixpence. 1955 sixpence. 1957 2 shillings. 1951 English shilling. 1951 sixpence. Next year 1952 being the scarce year. 1947 2 shillings. 1962 sixpence. 1953 sixpence. 1948 sixpence. 1964 2 shillings florin. Ooh, it's 10 new p. What, new pence? What's that? 1968. Can't see. Yep, 1968. £19.50 6. 1947 2 shillings. Missed the 0.5 silver by a year. By this date they were Cupro nickel. 1948. 1957. 1954. 19.50 6. We got here 1963 6. And 1941 brass threepence. Another one there. And 1956 brass threepence. Any more of those? I don't think we have. Oh, there's another one. 1958 brass threepence. On to the pennies. We've got 1938. 1946, looking out for that all-important dot, which we don't have. 1898. I will be checking the pennies and the half pennies against the albums and filling them up as appropriate. I do believe this is 1888, I will check that though. More shiny for 1967. And another one. May as well get these out of the way just now. Not quite as shiny. Another one. A bit of luster on this 1964. That one may upgrade. Number 67. Another 67. Another 67. Another 64, which is quite shiny, but it does have verdigris, which is a shame. So take that one out. And the same for this one. Ooh, this one's a bit manky on the back. But there's a 67. You'll have to excuse the sound of the cat scraping at the door. We've got 1917. And the ones that always make me sad when you can't actually see the date on them. It is Victoria, and it is an early Victoria as well. We've got 1935. 1920. I will check these for varieties off camera. Another slick one. No, we're not going to get a date off this one either. 1918. I don't see a mint mark. Nope. That's a shame because we do need some mint marks for the album. 1921. Very dirty. Another 1964. Another 1964. That's one we've already seen. 1929. I believe it's a 1926 from that period we're looking for. 1962. 67. 1966. 1929. 1967 again. 1928. 1937. 1964 again, it's a popular year. in this particular hunt. 1936. 1964 again. 1965. 1938. 1909. I believe it's 1904 we're looking for. Victoria, 1896. 1906, very dark. Let's get some of these. What do we got here? 1890 perhaps? Certainly wouldn't be 1896 because the obverse had changed by then. We'll have a look at that one under the scope. Another undetectable one. It's a shame to see the coins like that. Another dirty one, 1920. 1938. 1962. Another 1962. Another 1909. Another one we're not going to be able to get a date on. Shame. I bet this one. No. I think that's going to be 1892, so this one will be one for the album, I believe. 1936. And he's dropped it on the floor. What have we got here then? 1884, we can read this one. 1861, the oldest one we found yet. 1877. Nice clear date. Don't actually have an album going back that far yet, so that may be a purchase for the future. 1940. Let's gather up these pennies that's remaining. (1938), 1962, 1963. I just put 1962 in the wrong place. 1905. Oh, a year out from where we need. 1961. 1918. I don't see a mint mark though. Nope. Shame. 37. Another 63. Another 1920 to check. 1938. 1946. Nope, don't see a spot. I will find one day. 1907. Another 1909. And a 1927, a year out from that scarcer year that we need. Right, on to the half pennies next. And we got a 1953. 1966. 1944. And get through these a bit quicker. 1929. A very dark 1932. 1943. 1936. And 1943 again. 1945. 1966. and 1949. Oh, there's a rogue penny, 1907. Right, what do we got here? 1949 again. 1942. 1959. 1945. 1962. Another 62. 1966. 1943. And 1957. Looks very much like the rough waves to me. We'll put that aside and check later. And 1924. Now, I believe we need this one for the album. 1967. Another fragmentary nest, oops. There's two there. 1937. And there's the other one, 1937 again. And there's another one. 1957. Here we go. 1941. 1956, 1964, 1917, yep, 1950, 1944, 1959, and then 1929. There's that another rogue penny from 67. 1962. 1947. 1952. 1949. 1964. We've got 1944. 1949. Another 1957, with what appears to be with the rough. I can't speak. The rough waves. I'll check them out after though. When we're not going to get a date on. 1951. 1936. 1965. Some toning. I wouldn't say it's mint luster, it just looks like it's toned. 67. Green 56, that can come out of there. 1921. Very rough shape. Looks like it's been in the ground. And a 1920. Alright, what have we got left? That was a sixpence from 1960. 1966. 1944. 1960. 1965. And 1959. And in this lot we have some farthings to look at. I am putting together a bag of farthings for a hunt, so these will go in there. And then we can hunt through them and put them in a date run. That was 1942, 1940, 1950. Just about make out the wren on that one. Another 1950. Slightly older now, 1927. And I think this one, 1875. Again, possibly been in the ground for a while. And what's left is decimal new halfpence, which I am not even going to bore myself with. So that is what you get when you buy a job lot of coins off eBay. I shall go through the albums now, and I'll probably cut back in a few moments showing any additions we've got to the penny and the halfpenny albums. But before that happens, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please like. Have a good day. Right, let's get these coins into the album. So halfpennies first. You got it here. I need to check the date now. 1917. $19.20. $19.24. $19.36. $19.53. Then on to the pennies. 1884. 1888, 1892, 1898. So this is the 1861. We don't have an album yet for that one. And this one I shall be checking the variety very carefully, and if it's a different variety to the one I have got, and there are 4 different varieties of 1877 penny, it will be going in the main collection. Okay, and just for completeness, here's the 1902 to 1929 book. You can see there we're missing the 1904, we're missing the 1912H, 1918H, 1918KN, 1919H, 1919KN, and the 1926. The 1926 being the scarcer year in this particular book and series. I do have a large number of pennies due to arrive tomorrow, which should hopefully keep these books going for the next, I don't know, couple of weeks. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, etc. to be kept up to date on that. So other than that, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.